Hey, it's Dusty,
And it's Daniel.
and we just really bashed Skyrim.
Ooh, I can already sense the...
I might keep that conversation in just to really fuel the fanboys.
I can smell the dislikes from here.
Yeah. To concede, we both enjoy Skyrim. We just don't consider it to be the best game of 2011.
I spent a lot of money on Skyrim with the
I don't know.
DLC.
I spent a little bit of money on Skyrim because I got it all on sale. Also, Ocelot unit.
So yeah, the reason they're here is because we didn't take out the transmitter.
Yes. If you leave the transmitter in, you have to deal with the Ocelot unit. Otherwise, this area is just basically just... Snake, what do you mean you can't do CQC?
Well, you have to have both eyes to do CQC.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie.
You have to relearn CQC when you lose an eye.
I'm sure that's a lie too.
You're... I don't know.
Just use a fork. I always do that on accident. Also, by the way, oh wait, it's over here, I think. Where's he at? I don't know. Maybe I'll find him in a little bit. I kind of don't want to be looking for him right now because I'm getting shot at. Oh, I see him. Tsuchinoko! I'll zoom in for you guys later. Anyways, bunch of cutscenes coming up. Also, one of the best cutscenes in the game. And that's what we get for leaving the transmitter in. So, enjoy.
You're welcome.
You'll know it when you see it.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Want some?
No thanks.
Snake, my boobs are down here. Okay.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
What a thrill. The darkness and silence through the night. Snake? Thank you, Snake. What a thrill. I'll be your eyes from now on. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. Thank you, Snake.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good. Snake, come here for a minute. There's something in here. It's so hard.
When did it get like that?
Hold still. Let me do it.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
I can't believe how small it is.
Yeah, but it gets the job done.
Really? Here, lift up your hips.
Like this?
Yeah. How's that?
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not done yet. There, a transmitter.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got. Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznyj Grad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the second floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Okay, if you ask me, seems like we got some unfinished business with the outside world. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get these out. We're gonna get the shotgun, cause why not, right? And then we're gonna get the SVD and the most in the gun, and then take the smoke grenades out, cause we don't need them. And then put the C3 in, cause we want them, and then the D-mic, because why not? That was a smart plan, wasn't it? Okay, now we're gonna take the cigar out. And put the thermal on the NVGs, and then the binocs, and then the motions. No, what's going on?
Like 10 frames.
Then we're gonna get Dr. Crocodilicus, who's returning back into action. You ready, Daniel?
Sure.
Because Dr. Crocodilicus is ready.
So he's heading back out into the swamps.
No, sadly he's not. Two things out here. First thing being the Tsuchinoko, which is right over here. Oh my gosh, it's the Tsuchinoko. What are you doing, Tsuchinoko? Why are you out here? I'm just gonna trank you. And now he's in a cage. Oh, fun fact. You will not believe this. I got the Tsuchinoko first try in this playthrough.
Seriously?
First try.
Seriously, after it took me like 7 million times.
Look at that face camo. Did you know about that? Did you know about that face camo?
I did not.
I did not either. So anyways, let's move on. That's actually the last face camo you can get in this game, not counting Infinity Face Paint for having the Tsuchinoko, which we have, which reminds me. Dang it. Okay, the parrot's gone.
What about the medical supplies? You want to grab that?
Oh, yeah.
To your right. Well, that too.
Yeah, I saw that earlier and I was gonna grab it. Okay. Boom. More medical supplies. Sockless. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to worry about? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. I mean, that didn't happen. Anything else we're forgetting, Daniel? Like, I don't know, maybe Mr. Frog?
There you go.
That's right. So back to Groznyj Grad we go. Back to Groznyj Grad we go. Yeah, there we go. Dr. Crocodilicus has returned to Groznyj Grad, where he snipes dogs with pistols. And also snipes enemies with pistols as well. In a moment when he's not so out in the open. Dr. Crocodilicus is a sniper. A sharpshooting sniper who never misses. That was not a miss, I just didn't hit it in the head. But that was a headshot. And guess what else was a headshot? Not that. But almost. 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 Yeah! Dr. Crocodilicus wins through default. He wins. He wins through default.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's no alerts. That's the important thing. Oh yeah, remember this part? There's guys right over here. You're all like, oh, we're doing laps. Oh, I hate our lives. We're doing laps. Oh, our commander's such a mean person. Their first thought, huh? I mean, he's obviously just been shot by the enemy. He's obviously just been shot by the enemy. Nothing, you know, so serious like he just decided to pass out on us. No, can't be it. So we don't have to worry about any frogs in this section.
There's some dude.
Shh. He will never tell.
But someone else will.
Wow. That's fine. That's fine.
See, this is the part where I would go.
Dr. Crocodilicus is a master at CQC.
I would grab that M63.
Dr. Crocodilicus is not going to take any crap from white-coated scientists. Dr. Crocodile Kiss is also colorblind. Okay, so something really cool. Remember where we deposited Rydenovich and I actually left him alive this time? Well, guess what? There's something in here. Sneaking. Wrong locker, Snake.
Might wanna hide. There's some guy.
Hang on. I know what the situation calls for. Sneaking. Look at my sneaking suit.
Very low camel. What?
No, I was in the sneaking suit. You're not supposed to see me. Sneaking. And nobody was any wiser.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahard's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahard. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Alright, well I think we're going to end this one here. So thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe. Next time we're going to find some C3 charges and do a boss fight.
Das Vidanya. When I play it.
It feels stretched to me.
It feels like it needs. I guess that's good. That's what I mean. It feels like it's very big. It's like a really, really big, awesome box. That's like only halfway full of awesomeness that you should put in there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like a lot of it is just like literally run here. Like there's like a lot of areas here and there all over the place, but a lot of the game is just running to spots that you haven't found yet.
And not just that, but the gameplay is also pretty sparse.
Yeah, I know. People are like, oh, the gameplay's amazing, the combat's amazing. It's like right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, shout, shout, let it all out. Yeah, it's like it's really basic gameplay. But
Also, as much as I love the voice acting, the story is sometimes questionable.
yeah,
in terms
it's
of
better than Oblivion's, but not by much. Anyways, you ready?
Yep.